In this video, we're going to show how to configure a field animation in Operator Terminal Expert. It can be done in any object that has the field property, but for this example, we're going to use a rectangle. First, we're going to create a converter that will allow the field level to work properly depending on the field size value needed. We go to the Converter section and create a Scale Converter. Here, we specify what is going to be the maximum and minimum input. For this example, the maximum is going to be 150, and we'll leave everything else as default. Then we go to the screens. Here we already have a tank, and inside we're going to add a rectangle to represent the field level. Then click on the rectangle and go to the Property Inspector. And here select Shape, then Size Location, and expand Animation and Field Level. Here select the checkbox to enable the field level. For this example, we're going to work with a vertical field, but it can also be a horizontal field. We bind the integer variable that is going to control the field level and select the converter we created. We do this by clicking on the white rectangle to the right of vertical field and select variable. We select the variable, which in this example is called bField, and click OK. We're going to leave the start point as bottom by default, but there are other options if needed. We can also change the back color here, and to change the field color, we need to go to the Basic tab. For testing, I'm going to add a numeric display and some switches to control the field level. Now we test. As you can see, anytime the integer variable increases, the field level increases, and it reaches the top at 150 as we established for the maximum source of the converter. Hope this helps. Thank you.